I'm doing a tutorial on this makeup look. I'm so stoked with how this came out because I just think it looks really crisp and clean, but it's still pretty dramatic and bold, but I still feel comfortable enough to wear it outside like during the day. So I'm just feeling really great. And yeah, if you guys want to know how I got this look, then just go ahead and keep on watching. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is just prime my face. I'm going to take this Becca, it's just the purple primer from Becca. It doesn't make my face like shimmery shiny, but it gives it like a glow, like a really healthy glow, so I dig it. To be honest with you guys, like always, I'm not really sure what makeup look I'm going for. The only reason why I wanted to film a video today was just because like I'm not really feeling that well today. I'm a little bit sad, actually pretty sad. I always get asked like, how are you so happy, how do you like balance your positivity and stuff like that. So I basically just want to tell you guys, like, I don't have the best days every single day. I do whatever I can to have the happiest days. I hope I'm not just like rambling and not making any sense, but basically what I'm trying to say is like, I'm not having the best day and I'm doing something, which is making this video. I was hanging out with Haley earlier, which is my roommate's dog, and like I'm just doing things that I know will make me feel good. I'm just encouraging you guys to try the same for days that you're not feeling the best either. I hope that makes the slightest amount of sense. Let's cake on the makeup. I'm gonna just mix 1 pump of my It Cosmetics CC cream. Mine is in the shade Tan. And then I'm just gonna take a little bit of my L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Foundation, and mine's in the shade 108. This is where we get a little bit fancy. I'm gonna take my Tarte Maracuja oil. I use this every morning and every night just because it makes my face feel great. I've only used this for skincare purposes. I've never used this in my makeup, but last weekend, or yeah, I did what I'm doing right now, and it really worked for me and I really like it, and that's why I'm doing this today. Literally 1 little drop of this. Now I'm gonna take my Cover FX drops. These are in the shade Celestial, and I don't even take a full drop of this, literally just the tiniest bit of this, because it's gonna add a glow to my foundation. If you add too much, it can actually make your foundation look a little bit ashy, you know, because it's a really light color compared to what your foundation might be. And then I'm just gonna mix all this on the back of my hand and hope that my tattoo is fully healed and it doesn't mess it up, because I totally forgot. Another thing that I've been doing when applying foundation, I've always done this, but I wanna like re-emphasize it. I only do like an extremely light layer to start with, because if you don't need like a really thick layer all over your face, then why do it, you know? It's just gonna feel heavy and it's probably gonna like not wear as well. Actually, from experience, for me, it never wore as well. All right, now let's move on to concealer. First, I'm gonna take my Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer, and this is in the shade Medium Neutral. And I'm just gonna apply a little bit of this, you know. And I'm gonna take this MAC Prep and Prime in the shade Bright Forecast. And I used to use this all the time, but I stopped, I don't know why. I just do a couple of dots right over top of that first concealer. Right after I finish blending out the first eye, I'm gonna take a little bit of powder and literally just set this right underneath, like just where my eye bags are. I do apply a cream highlight, so I don't want to get powder in this area, but I feel like doing this really helps to prevent my eyes from creasing. And yeah, once I have all the concealer blended out, I'm gonna just take that same powder and just use it to apply, or wait, what? Just use it to set the concealer only. Are you kidding me? I literally just said that I need to cream highlight, and here I am setting. I totally forgot. Normally I would cream highlight before I set like the center of my face like this, but we're throwing it back, old school here. I'm gonna take my Benefit High Beam. I don't even remember how to apply this. That is way too much. Totally. I'm gonna take my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in the shade Dark Beaches. I love this brush, yo. I'm gonna apply blush. Weird, I know. I never wear blush, but this is from Milani and it's in the shade Romantic Rose. But I only apply a little bit so that it doesn't do much, because I'm not a blush girl. That's gonna be it for my base for right now. I'm gonna go ahead and do my brows off camera. I don't know how my eyebrows came out this good, but they did. I only say that because I literally don't wax my eyebrows anymore. I don't pluck them. I don't get them threaded. I don't do anything to them. All right, let's go ahead and do eyeshadow. Oh, also, I forgot to film me contouring, and I realized that while I was doing my brows, how like I forgot to contour, so I went ahead and contoured also. Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and take my Shade and Light palette from Kat Von D. I'm gonna start off by taking the first shade way over here. I'm just blending this on the outer corner of my lid and also into my crease a bit. I love this shade in particular that I'm using because it's definitely, it has like a cool undertone, but it's still warm at the same time. I don't know how, but cool eyeshadow, like cool tones, they never look good on me. I'm gonna go ahead and just take the shade that's literally right next to it, and I'm just gonna take the same brush because why not? I'm gonna go right over top of what I just did. This will just intensify it a bit. Why does this look so dark? I'm gonna go back in with the first shade and just go right over top one more time, just to make sure it's very like smooth. I'm gonna go ahead and take that first shade again. This is just like a dense brush, you know. I'm gonna apply this to my lower lash line. The eyeshadow is simple because it's matte, I feel, but it's still pretty dark. I wasn't planning on going this dark, but whatever. Then I'm just gonna go ahead and do some winged liner just because I feel like it. I feel like I haven't done winged liner in a while. Literally, this takes longer than like when I was in high school and had to do like school projects. Okay, I went ahead and did my eyeliner. Yeah, let's do lashes. Ow. These are from Ardell and they're number 231s. I don't know if I've ever worn these, but they look cool. I don't know how I feel about these lashes.
I'll give you my opinion, but I can't see them really from here.
They're just not what I want. These are them. I never wear these lashes with liner, but they look great. Okay, these are Tarte lashes in the style Goddess. And I still have that mascara under my eye. There's like a dot of mascara right here. Kind of looks like a freckle, so I'm just gonna leave it. That's gonna be it for my eyes, I think. I'm gonna just take this little tiny brush, spray it with some spray, and I'm gonna take this Sleek Cosmetics highlighting palette in the shade Solstice, and I'm gonna be using this shade right here. This is my all-time favorite highlighting palette. It's literally incredible. You have to be careful with this though, because it is so intense that, yeah, just be careful. What I kind of do first is like get it down, and then when my brush has less product, go in and blend it. I'm gonna take this stippling brush. Hey Haley. And I'm gonna take this MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in the shade Gold Deposit. And because this highlight is really, really bright and pretty light on me, what I do is I just take this and kind of mix it into that highlight, so it just makes it a little bit more gold and it blends into my bronzer a little bit better. For lips, I'm going to take this Anastasia liquid lipstick in the shade Sepia. That's going to be it for the makeup. I hope that you guys liked it. Let me zoom out. Okay, so that's gonna be it for this video. I hope that you guys liked it. Please thumbs it up if you did, and also please subscribe to my channel if you're not already. I think that's it. I actually wanted to share with you guys really quickly. I want to talk just a little bit about my artwork. I'm gonna show you. For example, I don't know if you guys know this, but I paint and I sell my paintings online, so I'm going to also leave my website down in the description if you guys would want to check them out. I sell prints and stickers and things like that, and it would just mean a lot to me if you guys would check it out. Okay, that's it. Hope you guys have a great day, and I'll talk to you later. Bye guys.